I'd like to have all our young folks who took improvised solos please stand up and take a bow. There's a lot of them. So, improvisation and being in 6th grade are probably two of the most scariest things middle school kids do. But being in 7th grade and improvising is probably still very scary. And as you can see, by the time folks are reaching 8th grade, it might be still scary, but it's a little less scary. So, how many 6th graders took solos? Let's give a nice big round of applause. We've only been playing this subject for a year and a half, 2 years. And then how many 7th graders took solos? All right. And how many 8th graders took solos? So, improvisation is what we do in jazz, and that's what it's all about. It's creating on the spot, and the modern day version of that is rapping and hip hop, and you know, jazz musicians have been doing this forever, and they do it through their instruments, and they use inflection, they're using different tones, different scales, different patterns, but mainly it's a language. And that's what I've learned over the years, is that you can learn all the scales and chords you want. And it's a good thing to do that because you want a big vocabulary, but it's a language. We're using rhythm, we're using sound. And when you're out there, you try to tell a story, and then this is what we're doing. We're starting at the middle school level with that. So I encourage them and you to support their improvisation and keep them going into the high school when things get even more scary for kids. But, you know, it's always a it's a wonderful home in our jazz band for improvisation. I always support them, and I hope they continue. So let's continue with a tune entitled The Chicken. And this tune was written by the great James Brown. And the introduction was written by the late, great jazz bassist, Jaco Pastorius. And, so here we go with The Chicken. One, two, three, one, ready, go. Thank you, folks. I'd like the folks who took the solo to stand up, please, and take a bow. And briefly, I would like to also mention a couple of our folks who were selected for the District Jazz concert that happened back in November. Please, would you guys stand up and take a bow? And the young lady, So, we thank you so much for supporting our middle school jazz band, and we're going to switch up quickly with the high school groups and get things rolling in a minute. We'll be right with it.